Tansei, everyone. So we have been learning about families this month, and I thought it'd be really cool to do a graphing. Graphing is a great way to cover many concepts, which means it helps us learn a lot. So in your kit this week, you would have gotten a piece of paper that looks like this. And at the top it says, do we have more boys, napesis, or girls, esquesis, in our family? So you need to think, who's in your family? Now, to keep it simple, it might be easiest to do who lives in your house. That's an easier concept for your child possibly. But if your child wants to include family members that are not in the home, like that's great. Don't stop them. Let them include anyone that they can think of that's in their family. And talk about, is that person a boy or an apasis, or is that person a girl? An esquesis. Then what you're going to do is you're going to write that person's name or title. So, for example, Cookum. Is Cookum a girl or a boy? Cookum's a girl. So you would write Cookum here. And is Mushum a boy or a girl? Well, Mushum is a boy. So then you would write that here. You might also write names. So brothers and sisters, cousins, pets, you might want to write their name and think about if they're a boy or a girl and then put them in the right column. Grown-ups, help your child write the name by writing the name on a scrap piece of paper and having your child watch how you form the letters. It's best if you go letter by letter. So for example, if you're teaching your child how to write the word mom, you will write the M, your child will watch, and then try to copy. Then you will write the O, your child will watch, and then try to copy. So on and so forth. If that's too challenging for your child right now, then just simply write the word right where it's supposed to go and encourage your child to trace it. Or if your child is not interested in writing their letters at all, that's also okay. Just sit together and talk about the different people in your family and have them watch you write the word. All of that is pre-literacy and pre-writing skills. So it's all great. No point in fighting with your child if they really aren't interested in their letters yet. All right, I'm going to think about who's in my family and I'm going to fill out this graph. You do the same and then come back. Let's see what we do with it. Welcome back. So here is my graph. Now I decided that I was only going to include the people and pets in my family that live in my house. I do have a bigger family outside of my house, but I wanted to keep it simple and just do the people that live in my house. So first I put myself. Well, Miss Ashley is a girl or an esquesis. So I wrote my name over here. Then remember, Miss Ashley has 3 dogs and they're all girls. So I put their names, Olive, Rosie, and Jade. Then that leaves my friend Patrick. He is a boy. So I put his name over here under the boy column. Now, if you look at my graph, are there more girls or more boys in my house? Aha, there are more girls or esquesis in my house. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 esquesis in my house. In Cree, that's Peak, Niso, Nisto, Newo. Newo esquesis. How many boys are in my house? 1. There is 1 boy or napesis. In Cree, we'd say Peak napesis. This is a fun graphing activity and it's really motivating. We cover lots of things in this activity. Sorting, grouping, there's printing if your child is interested in trying that. They can color, so that's a fine motor skill as well. counting in both English and Cree. So graphing is really a great activity to do with your child. And there's lots of different things you can graph. So this was graphing boys or girls, but what else could you graph? Maybe you could graph the color of hair, or if people have long hair like Miss Ashley, or short hair, or you could graph eye color. There's really lots of fun stuff that you guys can graph at home, and I'd love to see if you have any ideas or if you are going to extend this activity in any way. Like always, take a picture of your finished product and put it in the comments below, as well as any feedback you have, like you really like the activity or not so much. All right, thanks guys.